13 days was a big deal for us.
If you're a drinker and you drink frequently and you take some time off, when you come back to it, you get drunk quicker, basically.
So 13 Days is a song that came about as a result of us going on tour and trying to do 2 weeks of not drinking alcohol as a band.
It felt like 26 days.
The risk that you take every day you're alive is enough to retire. But that's not a reason to be modest.
Actually started with John from Disco Biscuits. He was living in Santa Cruz at the time. We were playing a show there. He came out to the show and brought his own beer.
We celebrated by showing up at Camp Bisco.
We had opened for the Disco Biscuits a couple times and hadn't really become friends with him yet.
First time a guest had like come to a show and brought their own beer, you know, usually they just come drinking our beer.
We decided when we got to Camp Bisco that we wouldn't try and take any of their hospitality. Not that any was probably even offered.
So we decided, well, we're gonna bring our own beer to their thing.
We brought our own keg.
I think we pretty much freaked everybody out and kind of cleared out the backstage.
Right. I remember that night.
We were doing keg stands, just shotgunning beers, and it was like a Notre Dame football game at 8 a.m.
We drank the whole fucking keg. Muro and I were having contests on who could throw the empty keg the furthest over their head.
We were in our own isolated little bubble backstage and oblivious to the fact that all these other bands were walking by and looking at us.
What's up with the frat boys?
4, 5, 6.
Or maybe it was because we were throwing the keg at each other.
And it was during the Biscuits, I think it was Encore. They came off the stage.
Please, guys, we'll see the film on September 27th.
There's 8 of us jackasses trying to toss an empty Budweiser keg.
I'm pretty sure that was like also our first extended hang with the Biscuits, so they were trying to figure us out.
And they were talking through what they should do next. And I remember them like looking over at us and be like, who the fuck are these guys?
I think we might have scared a few people, but we didn't care. We were just so happy to be back.
Everything's better in moderation, you know?
Wait, Umphrey's was at Camp Bisco 3?